Okay, guys, we're back at it again with another badass giveaway. This is our 38th giveaway. Obviously, behind me, it's pretty sweet looking. Denali Ultimate gooseneck skid steer. Before I get into and tell you every single thing that we did this whole setup, I want you to do a few things. One, like this video, subscribe to our channel, please. Hit the notification bell for more updates on the new and current giveaways. And please throw a comment down below and tell me what you like about the giveaway. Now, let's get into it, tell you all about it. Started with the truck. So right here is a 2024 Denali Ultimate Dually, obviously in this beautiful pearl white color, and it's been paint matched head to toe. So the Denali Ultimates come with this really cool look. It's called Vader Chrome. Like, you know, you have typical GMC chrome. This is actually like tinted from the factory. It looks black, but it's like still black chrome type of deal. So left the grill kind of factory. The outline of the logo, we paint matched the pearl white to match the factory of the truck, and then give it a little pop. You know, it looks kind of freaking cool, I'd say. And then kind of left the Vader Chrome alone inside the logo and on the grill to make it look amazing. Factory, the whole grill over here is Vader Chrome as well. So we actually painted that pearl white to match the truck. And then down here, we sprayed the fog lights black. And then down here, we left the Vader Chrome alone because it's a nice little two-tone look. Inside the headlights though, big job by the way. Tore the whole thing apart and two-tone gloss black and pearl white inside of it. Looks freaking sick. Sometimes guys just spray these things all white or all black and it kind of looks okay. We did a little bit of two-tone action to kind of really pop. So, looks sweet. Over here, paint match fenders, and we tinted the GMC logos up here, so it, you know, kind of looks better than the factory. I think the GMC logo looks kind of weird looking, so we fixed that for you guys. Sitting on top of a leveling kit, 26-inch American Force polished wheels on 37. So you guys do complain about the bigger wheel and tire setup sometimes, but a lot of you guys don't complain about it, and it makes the dualies look freaking badass. So we did it once again. Nice little spiked chrome lug cap covers. Denali Ultimate logo, two-tone painted, looks sweet. Mirror, fully painted. It does have the factory deploying steps, which is a sick option. Obviously, it's a fully loaded brand new truck, so like it has everything that GMC has to offer on the truck from factory. We just did a lot of little cosmetic, you know, altercations, I would say. Coming down the back, we have the fully paint match step, which is that normal texturized gross plastic. Paint match, looks beautiful. Coming down the side, tinted little side marker, tinted marker again, and then obviously you have a painted fender. You can do this from factory, by the way. It's like a $1,000 option. This truck did not have that, so we actually painted these. Back here is the GMC look. Like, these trucks have a very unique look in the rear of the truck, and we wanted to really showcase this with a little two-tone action. So normally, this truck is just white with red taillights, black step, these bumper sensors, the parking sensors are always texturized plastic black, and then the GMC logo will be Vader Chrome. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It'd be red with the chrome on the outside, which kind of looks boring. Obviously, does not look like that. We took apart the whole rear end of the truck, including the button assembly, and like this is the same style of look up here. We don't touch the bed rails because it would chip way too much, but the buttons, they're not really gonna jack this up, so when you click that, open it up, still functions perfectly, but you can see the truck looks a lot better. It's freaking sweet. So that's been fully painted and sanded out. The GMC logo, same thing. We have a gloss black exterior, the white interior for that little two-tone pop. The Denali logo has been sprayed and cleared over and everything. Tail lights, same thing. It's a lot of work. You gotta tape all this off and spray it. It's just a lot of work. So you don't see many trucks that have this because the cost of it is, an average person wouldn't do that. That's not a cheap thing to do. But for the giveaways, you go the extra mile and spend the money. And in our cost and labor to paint match the truck, is probably close to $10,000 in paint work. Step over here, painted as well. Inserts, even the covers for your plugs on your trailer are all painted. Spare tire plug cover, painted as well. So it's a lot of painted crap, man. I'm out of freaking breath. And I'm not even getting into the usability. I'm just going off of straight what we did to the truck, guys. So this is it's a cool little project we did, and it turned out great. I think the white on white look with the black two-tone, you really can't beat it. It's kind of like the Stormtrooper badass look. And we didn't do too much black on it. Like, some guys wrap the cabs black and make it look cool, but we decided to have that all white with a little chrome detail and a little black detail, and I think we freaking killed it. Oh, also, before I forget the rear truck, and I will forget, Class 5 hitch. Just saying, if you know anything about hitches, that is rated to like a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna speak on my butt, but Mitch, throw the specs in what this truck can tow, please. Thank you.
I'm gonna give you an interior overview of this 2024 Denali Ultimate. And as you get in, you got this nice wood grain up here. You got the cognac leather throughout everything in this interior. It's absolutely stellar. GM also put topo maps throughout this entire truck of Mount Denali. You get the Bose sound system throughout, unbelievable sound system in this truck. And as you get in, you got the ultimate badge right here. You step over it with the coordinates for Mount Denali. As we close the door here, let's see what happens. Woo! Unbelievable graphic of Mount Denali sweeps the dashboard here, and then boom, GMC logo pops up. Super sick touch. GMC crushes interior. Let's start this thing up real quick. So sick. Truck only has 2,900 miles on it right now. 2 different setting buttons right here, 4 seat position. So if you got, you and your wife, you and your husband, whoever wins this truck, you can just customize, get in, boom, bang, hit your number, and your chair automatically adjusts where you want it. You can extend the tow mirrors out. Super nice. Right now they're already out and they're coming back in. Boom. Hit that button again. Boom, bang. And then you got the folding button right here. Fold those suckers in and back out. Super sick. And they move pretty quickly. And then obviously you can select your left mirror or your right mirror and then adjust your angles of your mirror. So full power mirrors. To the steering wheel, you have all your controls you need literally somewhere on this wheel. Like there's scroll wheels right here. This is your toggle wheel for when you're in cruise control and you want to set it. This is your obstacle avoidance. You can set the distance that you want to trailer somebody at. I'm gonna turn the lights on in here real quick. Boom, turn them all on. And you got the white LEDs throughout this entire truck. It lights up everything very nicely. All right, to control your heads up display right there, we have this button down over here, and this moves it up or down. So watch it move up or down. Moving it up and down. Super sick feature, customizable, and then you can go through your info buttons here. So boom, info, it shows your gap adjustment up on the left, hit it again, shows your heading, hit it again. Whether you're in 2-wheel or 4-wheel, it shows what degree the truck is sitting at. So if you're off kilter, it lets you know. And then back to just regular mile an hour. And then moving on to one of my favorite features is the dash. This thing's massive. If I had to guess, that's 14, 15 inches maybe. Go over to the cameras real quick. And this thing does have 360 cam. So if you're backing in and out of tight spaces with a trailer or with a dually in general, super helpful. And I think if I'm not mistaken, yeah, here we go. You can cycle through your views. So obviously that's the bed of the truck. Check out, while you're backing up, you can check out if the hitch is over your ball or not. That's your down position right at the tailgate. The tailgate views right straight down. Nice little feature. Any angle you really want of your tires. Here's the overhead view, your tire angle. It shows, I mean, how sick are the American Forces on this thing from the inside? You can see them right out there. Spike lug covers and everything else. We'll get out of that. You got the Google Play Store, your phone, audio, maps, everything. Boom, bang, firepower. Let's go over to the trailer. Trailer has everything you can imagine. It lets you know what's working, and it's just very nice to have a feature when you're driving around a dually, especially, and it gives you all these options. On to one of the coolest features in modern cars, in my eyes, in my opinion here. You got a regular mirror right now, right? You can see me recording, boom, I'm right there. You take it and flip it back, which is usually like you're polarizing at night, but no, now it's a digital camera. So that third brake light camera, that's your vision right there. Right here is your sun and moon roof, right here. You got the manual opener. Pull that bad boy up. This moonroof is surrounded by a suede headliner all throughout this interior. Badass. That's your rear window. That thing boogies, dude. Opens and closes super fast. Here's your sunroof. Open that bad boy up for now. Woo! Let some light in here. Over on the passenger side, we do have hella storage in these new trucks. Boom. You got your upper glove box, your lower glove box. Super nice. I mean, I don't know what you guys use your upper for, but if anybody everyday carries, it's not a bad spot to just set something that you can get quick access to in a heartbeat. We got the double stitched leather going along the sides of the seats. More embossing in the leather for the Denali topographicals. And you got the cross stitch. It's just, the cross stitch just goes hard. It looks great in this truck. With the cognac leather, that color, it just goes crazy. And then in your back seat, you got plenty of room for the fam. You got a pull down in the middle, 2 cup holders in there. There's also heated seats right here for your rear passengers. You got USB-C and USB along with 2 vents in the back. And again, Bose sound system all throughout this thing. Also, if you didn't know, these new trucks have wireless charging right here. Boom. Put your phone there. It starts charging. There it goes. Just like that. That about wraps it up for this truck. I mean, if there's anything else that you guys want us to touch on, well, mention it in the comments, and we'll go more in depth, and we'll discuss there. But that's the interior of this Denali, and you could be sitting in this driver's seat, and we could toss you these keys when you purchase something from our website. Again, ownbosssupplyco.com.
All right, so now onto the trailer. This is a brand new 2025 Low Trail 25-foot gooseneck with 7,000-pound axles. Now, Low Trail does offer a factory white trailer. That is not this. This is paint matched to the pearl white on the truck. So this is a pearl white, custom painted, brand new trail with a warranty. Mind you, we are partnered up with Low Trail. We give away specifically only their trailers because we as a company believe that they produce amazing products. So saying that, with the trailer, what do we really do? Not much. We painted the trailer so it can match everything and threw some chrome stickers on it, and that's pretty much it. The factory options that are on the trailer though is this rubberized decking. It's like, what is this, like an inch or two? It's probably like ½ inch of rubberized decking. Why you should option it if you do buy a brand new trailer. It's only a little bit more money, and when you're throwing attachments down, you're throwing equipment on there, when you're moving across, or you're like tying stuff down or chaining things down, you slide your hand across it, and you're not getting splinters. That's the first thing for me. Maybe you say I have soft hands, brother, but like, I don't want to get splinters, and for a few bucks, this solves it really well. So there is that with the trailer. There's not much to talk about. I'm way too excited to talk about this on top of the trailer, the money-making opportunity here. I mean, obviously the trailer, you can make money with it. It's a freaking gooseneck with micro ramps. I mean, it's brand new, 7,000-pound axles. You can make money with the trailer. But this right here, this is what you guys are here to see, the truck and this. This is a Kubota, it's a 2021 SVL 65-2, and if you guys know anything about machines, Kubota is on the upper echelons. Now, it might not have the brand recognition that Cat does, but Cat's good stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna hate. I'm not doing the whole machine hating thing that I want to do in my head, but this has a door that opens up front facing, and you can operate the machine with open or closed. So for me, and actually operating equipment, like before I get into the specs and what this thing can do, just that alone has so much on the tier level that like this is an S tier machine because you can operate the machine with the door open. So you want to yell at your guys and scream at them, you can do that like very easily. Just being honest. I don't think any other pieces of iron in this class offer a sliding up door. Maybe JCB does, but Cat doesn't, Bobcat doesn't, Case doesn't, John Deere doesn't, Kubota does. So you guys like these machines for a good reason. And to mind you, Kubota also makes like half the parts for all the other manufacturers. The Kubota motors are awesome, they're reliable, they make good power. And the only thing you could say about this machine, in my opinion, is being like, whoa, it's a 65-2, you didn't do a 75 or a 95. Hold on, this is the same category as a John Deere 317G. And why do we like that as a team and as a company? Because you can take this size machine and go do a majority of jobs. The average person is not going to take an SVL 95 and take it and go do a residential job. You'll F the whole driveway up, you'll crack it, you'll F their backyard up, and you probably won't fit in their garage. So this, on a usability aspect, like pretty good. I mean, yeah, it might be underpowered on like cutting down 100-foot trees and dealing with all that crap, but I mean, for a majority of people, this is a good moneymaker, man. I didn't even mention it. It's not an orange and black machine, it's white. We custom painted the whole thing, pearl white, to match the trailer and the truck. And once again, like, if you know anything about paint work and body work and stuff like that, this is not a cheap thing to do at all. The whole thing's been whited out. I'm not gonna go into every single detail on it. You can see the thing's been sprayed head to toe in that pearl white color. We threw chrome custom Kubota logos on there, and we two-toned it with the track, area being all gloss black. So, you know what? I said I wasn't gonna get into details, but I kind of forgot we went detailed on this one. We've never done this before, actually. So this back plate cover is obviously a normal gloss black, or actually texturized like matte black. It should be, I think. If not, I'm wrong, whatever. We actually chromed this out. So it's not wrapped, it's not painted. This is actually powder coated chrome, right? So same thing with the exhaust cover, powder coated chrome. That's like a first rough. We've never really gone into the details on the machines, but kind of cool because it matches the Kubota logo and it matches the sticker and whatever. So it's cool, man. It's really cool. Like there, I promise you, there's not another skid steer that looks like this probably in the world. It's unnecessary. Like you don't need that to make money, but it's cool. So it matches everything. I'm gonna go to the front because I forgot there was more powder coated stuff. The shields for the pistons, same thing. Little armor on the machine, powder coated, chrome as well. And then we have this nice little tooth bucket. Step over here as well is powder coated chrome. And then I'm gonna talk about this door real quick. This is what I'm talking about. You can operate this machine with it open, and then after you're done yelling at somebody, you can close it. It's Perfect. There is the details on this app. Now I'm gonna hop down and talk about what you can do with this, and then I'm out of here. All right, so I know I talked fast. I was trying to really get that out of there because I know that you guys have a little bit of short attention spans. You don't want to see me talk for 3 hours about the setup. So now you saw all the mods that we did to it, all the money we dumped into it, and it's a lot. Like the wheel and tire package is well over $12,000 in this truck. The paintwork, over 10 G's for sure. The paint, just on the truck, by the way. Paintwork on the machine and trailer, I don't want to get into it because if I start thinking about how much it costs, it makes me sick. So I'm just gonna stop talking about how much money we have into this. I'm gonna talk about what you can do with this. So obviously the truck, like going back to that, it's a brand new Denali Ultimate. So it's a fully loaded $100,000 MSRP truck. What you can do with the truck is drive it like a normal human. Drive your truck around, go to work, daily it. Like take your wife out to dinner. Doesn't really matter, it's a freaking dually truck. It's a little big for a daily driver, but it's a beautiful, reliable, brand new daily driver, and it looks sweet, okay? So it's a piece of iron, if you will, like if you want to put it that way. Like you take out dinner, the next day, go to work, drive 400 miles, and haul pretty much whatever you want. Like this is a light load for this truck, by the way. You do not need a dually to haul this. Let me just do it because dualies are cool and they're freaking usable. So like this whole back package might be a little bit intimidating, but I want to reassure you guys that it's not that big of a deal. Once you get into this world, if you're not already in it, a lot of you guys already are running equipment and moving trailers and running skids and that backhoes and whatever, but if you're not, and you're like thinking this is an opportunity, it is, and it's not that scary. An average Joe could take this and make something on the weekends, make an extra couple $1,000s a month, and then you turn it into a business, and then you have employees, and you have more, and you have 3 or 4 of these setups. So it's kind of up to you if you were to win this, but don't be scared or be opted out because you're like, oh my God, the dually truck and a big trailer and a machine. I've never ran a machine. Dude, it's not that big of a deal. And if you have not ran a machine and you do win this, I'll teach you personally how to run it. If you don't know how to use a trailer, I'll teach you how to use it. If you're scared to drive a truck, I can't really help you on that one. You got to man up a little bit. But I mean, this opportunity, man, it's here, but you got to get entered to win the whole thing. So I'm going to go into that real quick too. Truck show machine's up for grabs. Someone's going to win it. This is our 30th giveaway, and the only way you can win it is if you get entered to win it. You can't win it by not getting entered. So how do you get entered to win it? You go to ownbossmyco.com, you pick up any gear on the website, and literally anything on the website gets you entered to win it. But once again, this is our 38th giveaway. We've been in business for over 4.5 years. So I'm just saying, wait, no, oh my God, 5 years. Been in business for 5 years. So we've been doing this for a long time. I know what I'm talking about. I'm saying this. Like, this is an amazing opportunity, and someone's going to take it and make a bunch of money with it and become their own boss with it, or elevate their current business. But it won't be you if you don't get entered. So if you want to win it, go to ownbossmyco.com, get your entries. Peace out.